Welcome to the Teachers Knowledge YouTube channel. Here we are discussing about a very important topic for the all examinations, the Constitution of India, its historical background and its making. So, firstly we are discuss about the historical background of Indian Constitution. So initially in 1600, the British came to India as a traders in the form of East India Company, which had the exclusive rights of trading in India under a charter granted by the Queen Elizabeth I of Britain. After that, in 1765, the company, which till now had purely trading functions, obtained the Diwani rights. Diwani means the rights over revenue and civil justice of the states of Bengal, Bihar, and Odisha by the kings of that areas. This started its career as a territorial power, means East India Company in 1765, and after that has a territorial power. Then in 1858, which is the time of the Sepoy Mutiny, you know, the Sepoy Mutiny of Mangal Pandey, the British Crown assumed direct responsibility for the governance of India. Noted that in 1858, British Crown assumed direct responsibility for the governance over India. This rule continued until India was granted independence on 15th of August 1947. This is the basics of historical background of Constitution of India. In it, the various questions have asked in various examinations. So then further we are going to the making of Constitution. So first, in 1934, the idea of the Constituent Assembly for India was put forward for the first time by M.N. Roy, who are the pioneer of communist movement in India. Friends, this is the very important question recently, and many times this is asked in the first time, who gave the idea of the Constituent Assembly for India first time and when? By the M.N. Roy in 1934. Right? Next, in 1935, the Indian National Congress for the first time officially demanded a constituent assembly to frame the Constitution of India. This is also many times asked question. What? The Indian National Congress first time when officially demanded a constituent assembly to frame the Constitution of India in 1935. Then in 1938, Jawaharlal Nehru, on behalf of the Indian National Congress, declared that the Constitution of Free India must be framed. Okay. Further, after 1938, we move to the 1940. The demand was finally accepted in principle by the British government in what is known as the August Offer of 1940. Most important point should be noted here. What is the August Offer? What is the August Offer? The demand for the Constituent Assembly was finally accepted by the British government in 1940 is called the August Offer. Okay. Then in 1942 further, Sir Stafford Cripps, a member of the cabinet, came to India with a draft proposal of the British government on the framing of an independent constitution to be adopted after the World War II. Means in 1944, Sir Stafford Cripps, who was the member of cabinet, came to India with a draft proposal of Constituent Assembly to frame an independent constitution which was enacted after the World War II. But the Cripps proposal was all the proposals were given by the Sir Stephen Cripps, rejected by the Muslim League. Why? Because the Muslim League wanted to another country, means Pakistan Muslim League, in the favor of dividation of a country into two separate parts, means as Bharat and Pakistan, and required two separate constituent assemblies, means one for the Bharat and another for the Pakistan. But finally, a cabinet mission was sent to India by the British. It rejected the idea of the two constituent assemblies, but it gave an idea of constituent assembly which more or less satisfied the Muslim League. After that, the Constituent Assembly was constituted in November 1946 under the scheme formulated by the Cabinet Mission Plan. Very important point, the Constituent Assembly was constituted in November 1946 and formulations by given Cabinet Mission Plan. Okay. After that, for the various meetings of the constituent assemblies from 1949 90 sorry 1946 to 1949, the Constitution of India as adopted on finally 26th of November 1949 contained a preamble, 395 articles and 8 schedules. Here it is the most important, also a most important point, when the Constitution of India as adopted when 26th of November 1949, and it contains a preamble, 395 articles and 8 schedules initially. So friends, this is the key aspects of the historical background and the making of the Constitution of India. From it, there are various questions, various slide questions are asked, have been many times asked in the various exams of the UPSCs, state PSCs, SSCs, railways, and in many exams. So, we are discussing about the next topic, the salient features and preamble of the Constitution, in the next video. So, if you are interested in these constitution related videos and many more topics, so please subscribe this channel for the more videos and follow this channel and share to the friends for the various examinations. Thank you very much friends. Thank you.